We all have been there. We have had some really great days where everything fell into place. And we also have had some really bad days that we were eager to end and just hit the reset button for the next day. But have we ever taken the time to actually put measurement to those good days and to those bad days? And if you haven't, that's okay. I'm going to share with you all a few tips on how you can do that effectively so that it can help you with your patterns for the future. So, let me share with you all why it's so important to think about how to measure your good and bad days. When we are more thoughtful about what a good day looks like, sounds like, and feels like for us versus a not so good day, we can also uncover our own patterns of behavior. How are we showing up on those good days? What is unique about those days versus those days that aren't that great? And equally, how are we showing up to those days as well? What does that look like? And how does it impact our goals? So, what does that look like? For me, I think about units of measure, right? So if you're trying to measure something, you're going to think about, okay, what units or buckets am I using to measure whatever this is? When you think about measuring a good or bad day, there are three units that I would recommend you think about as you consider measuring your good or your bad day. The first one is social interactions. So that could be relationships with people at home, your colleagues at work, and everyone in between. What do those conversations look like on a really good day? What's happening? How are you interacting with others? And on those not so good days, equally again, what is happening there? And what are the key differences between the two? That can help you think about the role that others play on your days, as well as the impact you may have on others when you're not having a great day or when you are having a pretty good day. The second unit of measure is your achievements. And I don't mean, did you go out and run a marathon? And if you did, that's great. But I want us to consider our expectations here when we think about the word achievements. It could be something such as getting to work on time, making sure that you ate breakfast, finishing that project on time, or getting through the workday without feeling tired. Any of those achievements, I would encourage you to reflect on how did that contribute to your good day? And if you weren't able to do anything that you felt was an achievement, whether minor or major, how did that contribute to your overall mood for the day? And then the final one would be unexpected events. Now, this could be really good things, such as you got a phone call that someone owes you $25 and it's in the mail and you're going to get it tomorrow. It could be someone decided to treat you to lunch. Just anything that could, make you feel good. And on the flip side of that, it could be an unexpected event, such as someone cut you off in traffic and they had the nerve to honk at you, or someone was rude to you at work and it definitely made you feel a certain type of way. So, when you think about those unexpected events, whether good or bad, how does that influence the rest of your day? My focus and my tip for you all is to consider when those events happen, how does that impact your overall mood and how you approach the rest of your day? Does it derail you from reaching your goals? Do you, for those who are working towards their physical well being, does that hinder you from working out or taking that walk that you were going to? Those are all things that you want to consider when you can think about the units of measurement: social interactions, achievements, and unexpected events. Try those things out. Let me know how that works for you. And do know, as I've said before, you've got this.